Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to EcoQuest. In the last episode, we had quite the pun-filled conversation with Delphineus. Oh, and he will get his. He will definitely get his. Anyway, let's see if we can grab this coiled line. Don't you touch!
A creeping tentacle firmly grabs Adam's wrist.
Oh god, tentacle porn!
Hey, let go of me! Yow, it's an octopus! We've disturbed his lair. They're these depresso loner dudes. They like to live by themselves. Really antisocial. They'll defend their territory against anyone, especially another octopus. Octopus fighting is not a pretty sight. All those tentacles, you know.
Yeah, the Japanese might like it.
I have to admit, he's got a strong grip.
Hint, hint. There was a bubble that said help. I'm sure that's nothing.
Fish scurry through the reef. They're either looking for dinner or trying to avoid being someone else's meal.
Now, let's actually look around a little bit first.
Adam, I think I hear someone calling. It seems to be coming from somewhere above us.
Lettuce coral does resemble its vegetable counterpart. However, it's an animal.
I'm sure they'll be fine, Delphineus.
The sponges form a soft nest here. One of the most ancient species, they can grow tall enough to conceal a human.
It seems like that might be hinting at something.
That's a starlet coral. She thinks she's cool.
A colony of common sponge is building itself up here. The staghorn coral is a different color here. Pillar coral is that color at this depth. Coral changes color and size depending on the depth where it grows. The skeleton of the brain coral has some interesting openings. A beautiful array of coral formations continues here but weakens towards the east. A beautiful array of...
Someone's calling for help. I think it's coming from above.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Alright, well, there was that mention of a grip.
What did I tell you? Octopi are really hung up. I doubt he'll touch it while you're watching. Better hide.
Oh yeah, let's just get into the coral and break it all, damage it all. Yeah, that's good. Just peek
Adam
out.
burrows into the soft sponges. From this comfortable hiding spot, he peers out at the octopus.
And suddenly there's some stinging sponges in there and they kill him.
The octopus thinks he's alone now. He sneaks a tentacle out and grabs hold of the jar.
Starts singing, I Think I'm Alone Now. He's a big fan of Tiffany. Oh, it's bouncy. Oh, let's see what's inside.
He thoroughly explores the jar.
Interesting.
Look at that. He untwisted the lid. Kind of the can opener of the sea.
And he's disappointed to find no delicious food inside. You tricked me. Alright, let's go ahead and grab it.
Adam picks up the open jar but keeps one eye on the octopus.
Only one, though. Alright, well, I guess we'll go up and see who is calling for help. He's gotta find the right spot to click. Oh, hello.
Oh, horrible. This must be the net of bones in the oracle's prophecy.
Wow. Someone just leave a fishing net out? Looks like another dolphin didn't quite make it, or maybe that's a shark.
A family of dolphins died in the net.
Oh. Hey, Delphineus! That was your family there?
A family of dolphins.
It's a driftnet, Delphineus. Just like the one you were caught in before you came to my dad's lab.
Except this one is bigger, and the other one looked like it had been ripped apart and stuff.
Why do men create things like this, Adam? I just don't understand.
Because we're evil and terrible, and we like to inflict cruel pain on people.
It's used for
Creatures.
commercial fishing. There are floats at the top and weights at the bottom to keep the net vertical in the water. The fishermen leave it out and come back later for their catch. But the net doesn't care what it catches, so dolphins and other creatures that aren't any use to fishermen die too. And the nets sometimes get lost. Like this one. Unattended nets will just float and kill forever.
I mean, dolphin is only not useful to fishermen because of hang-ups people have about eating them. They really should. You know, it's just meat.
It's like a time bomb that just keeps going off.
I like the sound of that.
I'll tell you a secret, Adam. My family died this way. At least the Oracle told me she saw a net in her visions after they disappeared.
Oh, you mean they're over there then?
I'm sorry, Del. My mom's gone too. I never even knew her, but I miss her a lot. So does my dad.
How can you miss her if you never knew her? Dad said she got caught in a net as well, but I'm not sure I believe him.
Maybe that's why we make such good friends, Adam. Hey, do you think we could get away from this thing now?
Nope. I am morbidly fascinated by it.
This huge sawfish has been floating in the net for years. His skeleton is bleached and brittle from the constant motion of the water. The drift net floats vertically in the water. It has been lost by some fishermen and now acts as a time bomb, sinking as it gets heavy with fish corpses and rising to trap more fish as the bodies decompose. The drift net floats vertically in the water. It has been... The drift net floats... The drift net floats
Look, Del. That little lobster over there is still moving.
Oh, it's so cute. It thinks it's people.
Why, that's Persephone, Demeter's daughter. So that's what happened to her. Do you think you could get her out, Adam? I already know my flippers are useless against that drift net.
Oh, I suppose I couldn't. You know what? Let's try talking to her first.
The little lobster is too terrified to talk.
Sweet. Just makes it easier to boil her alive.
Don't worry. I'll get you out. Easy now. Don't pinch me.
Ow, you pinched me. God damn it. Now I'm going to kill you.
Persephone, you better go home now to your mother, Demeter. She's been worried sick.
Oh, thanks for saying my mother's name. I had totally forgotten her.
Good going, Adam. At least you have the thumbs for the job.
Yeah, don't you wish you were human?
There's no sense in trying that.
No, seriously, there are floats on it. Why don't we just cut off the floats and then it'll sink to the bottom?
There's nothing Adam can do about the drift net right. There's nothing...
Seriously?
There's no point in cutting free the dolphin bones. They are long past the need for rescue.
Oh, we could bury them. Alright, well, I don't know if we, like, do anything specific with, there, but I suppose we could go back and, see Demeter afterwards. Alright, well, I've got a jar. Let's see if I can get the flashlight fish. I do like how, there's so many fish swimming around all the time. Alright. Let's see if we can catch you. Come here.
Adam senses some movement inside the ear. The flashlight fish darts into the jar and settles in the bottom.
Quick, cap it, then it'll die.
Wow, look at that glowing light, just like the Oracle said.
Really? I don't remember that.
Adam carefully
And again,
places the glowing jar in his
wasn't paying
backpack.
attention.
The jar glows with the flashlight fish's light.
Sweet. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's go back to Back to Eluria and see if we can talk to Demeter. Maybe we'll get... How did you get there first? Cheat... God damn it,
Come on,
Delphineus,
Adam.
you're a cheater.
We've done all we can for the city. We've got to find Cetus, and we already know he's not here.
Oh, hush you. I'm busy. Gonna go talk to Demeter, see if I can tell her that I saved her daughter.
Demeter has done all she can for Adam. He decides to leave her to her dreams of greener gardens.
Nope, okay, apparently not. No talking to Persephone either. No reward
Come
for
on,
saving.
Adam.
Yes, 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 I know. No reward for saving her either. Welp. Alright, let's keep swimming to the east. We'll see what else we see over there. No, just swim a little higher there, Delphineus. Just swim a little higher. Yeah, get caught in the net. Sorry. Well, this place looks kind of gross.
The toilet tank is on its side. The lid is jammed over the tank at one corner.
Do you know what happens if a piano goes out?
No, but
We call them...
maybe my
Okay. Let's continue to look around here.
There's a lot of silt gook in the sand. There's a lot of silt...
More glowing dead fish litter the ocean floor here. Adam notices an increasing number of them to the east.
Wow.
The coral is smothered in silt from the drilling. The coral is...
Some company or other was drilling for oil down here. They went out of business, but really trashed the place first.
Of course they did.
The company failed to plug the borehole, so that oil is continuing to seep into the water.
Oh, that's pretty terrible.
Oh dear, some fish fell for a line, so to speak. You might say it was lured into difficulties.
why not just say it's a fishing lure?
What? And miss the chance for a witty reply?
Let's see if I can take it.
Adam picks up the brightly colored fishing lure.
There we go.
The brightly colored fishing lure has lost its hook and is now harmless. It still looks like dinner to fish, though.
Well, that's handy.
Some kind of underwater maintenance vehicle has broken down here. The fish and plants are slowly taking it over. A storage panel is just behind the sodden seats.
Let's take a look at that.
The panel is closed.
Well, can we open it? We can. Hi. Up.
There's just no privacy on this reef. We're going back to the city.
Yeah, you do that.
Gross me out. It's a mess in there.
Ew. What have they been doing? They need to clean up after their, amorous encounters.
An old hammer covers another tool. An old hammer... Adam picks up the
Oops.
hammer, but it crumbles into rust.
Really? That was the wooden handle there.
The hammerhead is useless. Adam picks up the steel saw.
Sweet. Hey, Delphineus. It's time for an
The
amputation.
hacksaw is still surprisingly sharp and sturdy. It looks like it could cut through solid steel.
Well, that's pretty handy. Can we swim up here? I don't know if we can. No, I don't think we can. Alright, what if we take a quick save? You would think those fish would not want to be making out where there is, like, dead glowing fish around.
It looks scary in there, Adam. Feel all that cold water? It looks scary.
So you're saying it's not a hot springs?
The reef ends in a large cliff here. The plants show the effects of the polluted water. Large deposits of oil have solidified here. As the oil from the spill sank, the current carried it here.
Let's go in. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Adam, I can't see where I'm going. Let's get out of here before we get hurt.
Nah, that's no fun.
Adam.
Oh, dang it. We automatically leave. Aw. That's no fun.
Cave diving has always made me nervous. My dad completely forbids it.
I agree with him. No way we should go in there without a light of some kind.
Well, I do have a light. Alright, well. We're not done around here yet anyway. Actually, you know what? That looks like a dead fish.
The fish who came to this part of the reef never left it again. The fish who came to...
Yep, those are both dead fish. Alright. So how you feeling up there, Delphineus? Let's see if we can open this tank. It looks like it's
The lid of the toilet tank is jammed in place.
Well, sounds like we just need a lever. You know what? Let's try that. Yeah!
Places the trident under one corner of the tank lid and yanks. The lid pops off and falls to the sand.
Now I'll just put this trident back in my pocket.
The toilet has a broken valve. However, the round rubber float is in good condition. Adam pulls the toilet float from inside the tank.
This'll make me more buoyant.
What's this round thing? Oh, I know. It's called a float.
Boy, I'm glad I took that toilet maintenance class 2 years ago.
Round. Let's see, what does that remind me of?
It's the prophecy again. A floating orb. Not what I expected at all.
I know. I expected it to be your head.
Even the Oracle has a sense of humor, I suppose.
It's not all that round.
Adam is carrying a toilet bulb. Who would have ever guessed that the Oracle's floating orb would turn out to be a toilet bulb?
That would be me, sir. Can I take one of these dead fish?
The fish seem contaminated. Even with his diving gloves on, Adam is afraid to touch them.
Ah, Adam's such a pansy. All right, let's see if we can get this fishing line away from the octopus. Hey, Mr. Octopus, guess what? There's another octopus.
Adam shines the mirror toward the octopus. The octopus peers into the mirror. Red with rage, he charges out to fight the other octopus.
Toro, Toro, Toro!
Whoops! The octopus sees Adam, a human. White with fear, he shoots a cloud of ink and flees.
Ew! He pooped. He pooped.
Phew, just like skunks.
Actually, like octopi. That ink's supposed to be like a fake octopus to throw you off the track.
I don't know. I think it's poop.
Adam reaches down and pulls out the cable.
A gleaming wire. I'm beginning to get an idea about what the Oracle meant.
Adam is carrying a shielded cable, the gleaming wire from the Oracle's prophecy.
And out here, I was hoping that the gleaming wire would be a garrote that I could use on Delphineus. Prophecies never work out the way you want. Alright, let's see if we can use the fishing lure on you. Is that what I need to do?
The lure attracts the anemone, but it is happily digesting something else right now. Why would Adam want to lure that? The cable can't be attached. The trident would not only puncture his vanity, it would also put some serious holes in his pride.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Alright, well,
A cluster of anemones waves its tendrils. Unwary fish who swim through will be swallowed.
I think we want to get it to puke up what it's been eating. But we will try that in the next episode. See you then, everyone.